Hello, welcome to Todd Miller TV. I wanted to give a quick update on the recent news that Las Vegas had lost 10% of its market value last year. And I want to caveat that with, this is historic information. It's what happened in the past, not necessarily showing what may happen in the future. But the most important thing is that is to understand what the number means. So what they went by was median home value. So I'll give you an example of what the median is. If three houses sell in a neighborhood, one for 90, one for 100, and one for 110, the median value is 100 in that neighborhood because that was the middle sale. So let's say the next year, all those houses sell for $5,000 more. So the 90 sold for 95, the 100 sold for 105, and the 110 sold for 115. The layman and anyone looking at that is going to say the prices were worth more. So the homes were worth more, prices went up, values increased, right? But let's say statistically that, or let's say that two smaller houses, for some reason that hadn't sold the year before, sold, and they sold for $80,000 each. Well, now the median number in that neighborhood is not the 95 because it was the bottom one, but the two low ones came in below it. So instead of looking at the 105, they were looking at the 95 as the median. So they would report that the median dropped 5% and home prices are off 5%, but the people that sold the house are going to say, wait, I made money on my house. So sales mix and the types of homes being sold are going to count into that. Now, the other thing that's counting in is what if you flip a house for $60,000, you bought it for $60 as an REO, you fixed it up and you sold it for $80. That's two sales of the same house. So what's going to happen is it's going to pull down the average because you're throwing in two low sales into the mix. $1 million houses aren't being flipped like 60, 70, 80, homes under 100,000 are being flipped. So there's going to be a lot of, the numbers aren't going to be true. So the value of real estate in Las Vegas did not fall 10%. What fell statistically was the median because of the churn of the low-end properties. So I just wanted to give you good information so you would know what you were getting into if you're buying in Las Vegas or just understand what's going on in Las Vegas. So anyway, I thought that I would share that with you. That is my update and hope to see you on another video. Thanks a lot.